When someone listens to you and makes you feel special, how could you suspect that they have something else in mind? When I felt lonely, he was there for me.
Whoa, you scared the hell out of me.
When I couldn't talk to my parents, I could talk to him.
You didn't ask, so...
When I felt worthless, he made me feel appreciated. He understood me. So when should I have seen it coming? I babysat my niece and nephew during the week. Being at their house was like a vacation from mine. And Steve, well, Uncle Steve, was like my adult best friend.
Mary's got the kids. Let's go for a drive.
He'd take me out so I could talk about my school stress, or my issues with friends, or my fights with my family, and he'd find a way to make me laugh.
Hey, when your mom acts like a lawyer, you can plead the fifth. It'll hold up in court, trust me.
Besides the babysitting money, sometimes there'd be a gift. Should that have made me cautious? Whoa, I wanted this exact one.
Yeah, I saw you post about it online.
I remember when he asked me if I was dating anybody yet.
Well, why not?
'Cause guys don't look at me.
Oh, guys, look. A cute girl with curves gets all the attention.
He talked about sex a lot, and my body.
Show them what they want to see.
It was weird, but he made me feel more confident in myself. And so I told myself it was normal to talk about things like that with someone who's close. And for them to touch you in ways that, well, don't feel totally right, but you're not sure that they're wrong. And for them to make normal situations feel uncomfortable. When I realized that my relationship with my uncle wasn't normal, I thought it was too late.
Why don't we go down to the beach? Have some fun.
My mom's expecting me home.
We don't have to be long.
She'd noticed. She'd blow up again. We just stopped fighting.
Aw, you're no fun.
It's so easy to spot when it's happening to someone else. All the teasing and sex talk and gifts and touching. I didn't want to get him in trouble. I just wanted things to be normal again. But I didn't think it could be normal anymore because I'd let it go on for so long. I thought it was my fault. I spent months thinking I would keep it a secret forever, but I couldn't hide from my uncle. So I stopped babysitting my cousins and answering his calls. But our families lived so close. Was I just going to pretend everything was normal during the holidays? So I did the only thing I could think of. Mom, could we talk?
Yeah, honey, sure.
Now I understand that abuse can come from anyone, even a close relative. Sure, my uncle showed me affection, gave me gifts, and allowed me to confide in him. But lots of relatives do that stuff, and it's totally fine. So when did it go too far? The moment I felt uncomfortable. Pay attention to how others make you feel. When you realize something's wrong, that's when you have to say no and do whatever you can to be safe. Don't get caught up thinking about what might happen if you tell someone. You have to do what's best for you. Sometimes that means getting help from an adult you trust. Listen, no matter what the circumstance or how long it's been happening, it's never too late to stop it.